Hello and welcome to, I was going to say Farming Simulator, but that's not what I was going to say, to Flight Simulator 2004 and this Autoland approach into Palma de Mallorca. So, Lima Echo Papa Alpha. So we're on the downwind leg for runway 24 left. And we're using... Turn off the sound. Oh, sorry about the sneezing. So this is the plane we're using. The Trident. It's the Trident 2 actually. I think there's a Trident 3 too also, but we're using the 2. So we're gonna fly downwind and we're almost there, so we can start our turn to the base, and then we're gonna intercept the localizer and land, basically. Completely Autoland mode. Which is a pretty cool thing, actually, when you think about it. And turning, we're reducing speed slightly more, 160. 140, let's see. 146, 151 approach speed. See, just checked a few. I don't know if you can see the map. No, I can't see the map. We'll fly downwind, sorry, base leg here a little while, and then we'll turn to final. So 10 nautical miles out, so it's pretty close. I don't know if this is real weather. I'm using real weather, but it seems like really crappy weather. So I'm not exactly sure that it is this weather currently in Mallorca. Seems rather grey and rainy, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, this is the David Maltby Trident, which is brilliant. I mean, it is really just brilliant. It's such an amazing airplane. I should fly it a lot more. I don't fly it a lot, but I should fly it a lot because it's such a good plane. So you can see height, azimuth, and throttle engaged. So we'll go. I think we need to get a bit closer actually before we can turn final. So there's a virtual cockpit version 2, and I'm using a 2D cockpit because I think the frames are better. Basically, performance-wise, it's better with this one. I don't know. Are you still using anyone still using Flight Simulator 2004? I know a few of you are, and I think that's kind of cool. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's a good flight. It's a good simulator with the add-ons that's been developed during the years. It's a pretty cool simulator, I think. So we'll start our intercept course here. We'll go 200. We'll go here, I think. I think this is the one you do. And land. So I think this is, we'll see. It did turn by past our heading bug there, so I guess it's working. So we can extend the gears, get full flaps in. Hopefully we'll start, yeah, going down. So the point, it has auto throttle, but I don't think they used it, from what I can gather. They didn't use it in cruise and that sort of stuff. You used it mostly for landing, or complete auto lands. I could be wrong on that one. I could be mixing, as I said it, I suddenly realized that maybe I'm mixing this up with the FS2004. I could be, I'm probably mixing it up. So 15, actually we're too far out. We'll continue 160 until we're about 4 miles out. So we're descending, localizing like glide slope, And this is a complete Autoland. One cool thing about this plane is the nose gear. You see, it's not centered. It's off to the left, which I think is a pretty ingenious solution to your problem. Just fold the nose wheel to the side instead of folding it back. So the Trident is a really cool plane. I saw this. So 4 miles, we can slow down to 151, which is our final approach speed. So so I saw this documentary about airplanes with Bruce Dickinson, who's a pilot, also a singer for Iron Maiden, of course you know that. But he was talking about the Trident, and the Trident 3, was the problem about the Trident was it was so underpowered. And the problem about Trident 3, which was an extended version over this one, the 2 version, was that it needed more power. So the Trident 3 is the only 3-engined, listen, the only 3-engined 5-engine aircraft, because it had 3 main engines, then it had an auxiliary power unit, and then it had like a takeoff thrust engine at the rear. I don't know, here on the 3 version there's an engine over here, up here, so that it actually has an auxiliary engine to get it off the ground basically. And that was a miscalculation, but in so many ways from Trident, or rather they made the aircraft for one manufacturer, which was one airline, which was BAA, I think, and that was just not good. So let's see, complete landing. You might hear my kids in the background. They're having some sort of conflict, but not a big one though. Autoland. Check and see how this goes. So when we descend, I'm not doing anything now. When we descend, as we get closer to the land, it will retard the throttle. Go here. So soon. There you go. And then it's a complete landing. I'm not doing anything. Nothing. I'm not doing anything at all. And it's landed. Spoilers. And we can give it some brake. So, and disengaged. So a complete Autoland in the Trident 2 in Flight Simulator 2004. Very cool. This is a very cool aircraft. So give it a try. Autoland function is, well, as I said, very cool. So, thank you for watching. This has been quite a short episode. I just wanted to show you the Autoland. See what I'll do for next episode on Flight Simulator 2004. I haven't thought about it yet. So, I don't know. See there. Well, I'm going to leave you with an outside view here of British Air Service. Golf, Alpha, Victor Yankee Delta. Trident 2. Okay, so have a great day everyone, and I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and share. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.